Here with Freddie Roach. We're getting ready to head to Vegas today. You wrapped up 4 rounds of sparring. How satisfied are you in what you've seen with Manny Pacquiao throughout this training camp and the exclamation point today?
He's very ready. I mean, Manny's been really high on this whole ever since this fight was announced. His training level has stepped up quite a bit, I feel. I've never seen him better than this, and he's 100% ready to fight Mayweather and beat Mayweather on the 2nd.
You know, you had a game plan coming into this. Manny had some ideas, too. You guys have been able to kind of mold that together and come up with what you think will be the right game plan for Mayweather. How much of what you saw and what you wanted to implement was he able to execute in sparring and put into action?
Almost all of it, to be honest with you. And we watched tape for the first time together, and in my little office over there. Yeah. So he did call me and he wanted me to watch some of the mistakes of Floyd Mayweather, and he says that's just like what you taught me. And so everything's working really well. We have a good game plan, and I feel that we're going to win every round.
Sometimes you see fighters before major fights like this, and they're a little bit tense and everything is like a little bit tight, and because it means a lot, but he seems so loose, so relaxed. You said when you saw him walk in the door with a big smile on your face, you knew it was going to be a good day. I mean, it doesn't seem like the level of this fight has changed his demeanor really at all.
No, his demeanor has actually risen quite a bit. I mean, I've never seen him hungrier for a fight in my life. He's been anxious for this fight for 5 years now. We've been waiting for this for a long, long time, and it's really raised his level of competitiveness. And, he's on the mitts, he's hitting really hard. I mean, those shots, they hurt.
Now, back in 2001, when this young Filipino kid walks in the door of the Wild Card Gym, what were your initial thoughts? I mean, I'm sure you hadn't heard about him really to that point. Not really many people had. No. But what were your initial thoughts on the pupil Manny Pacquiao walking through the door?
Well, just like another guy wants to work mitts with me, and so I gave him a chance, and I got in the ring. And after one round, I went over to my people and said, "Wow, he can fight." I said he has speed and power together, and just unbelievable. And he went to his coach and said, "We have a new trainer," and we just hit it off for the first day. And then a month later, we got the world title fight, 122 pounds with Lidwaba, and we won that title. And I told everyone to bet on him, but nobody believed me that night. But it's been a dream come true, and just like a lot of people don't think he's going to win this one, but I know he will.
Is there any other corner you'd rather be than with Manny Pacquiao in this, what they're dubbing the fight of the decade? I have a feeling that there's no other place that you'd rather be.
I'm in the best place in the world right now. This is as big as it gets. I mean, I only dreamed about this.
Here with Manny Pacquiao, he just wrapped up his last training session, about to head to Las Vegas. Freddie's very pleased with the way that your training camp went. Said that he didn't know there was another level that you could step up, but he saw it in this training camp. How would you say everything went in preparation for this, the biggest fight?
All I can say is all set, and we're ready for the fight, and excited to going to Vegas now, and waiting for Saturday.
You don't seem nervous. You don't seem tense. You were having fun joking around with Freddie. I mean, it seems like, you're right where you want to be at this point.
Yes. We hit the level that we want to hit, and then we're very happy.
In 2001, when you walked in those doors of the wild card looking for a teacher and found Freddie Roach, would you have ever imagined that you would be at this point preparing for what people are saying is the biggest fight in boxing ever?
Oh, what I have done in boxing and what I have accomplished in boxing, I never imagined that one. I never, God is good and He can do all things.
Being that you're going through this with Freddie Roach, how much does that mean to you? Because this is for him a defining moment for his career, and he said that you're his favorite. He wouldn't want to be in a bigger fight with anybody else but you. What has he meant to you in your growth since then till now?
It's really meant to to me, for Freddie, and especially for this fight. And of course, the main point that I want to show to the people for this fight is to let them know that there is God who can give us these blessings, and let them know that God can raise someone from nothing into something.